Olá, estamos de volta e tenho aqui um senhor que muitas pessoas já devem conhecer de vista, o Mr. Colin Scarisbrick. Hello, did I say it well? Oh, you need to pick the microphone, please. Thank you.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. Can you just please?
Thank you for having me here anyway. It's a pleasure to come.
Thank you. Eu estou aqui a conversar com o Mr. Colin, ele está a agradecer por estar aqui e também por poder falar convosco. I need to translate a little bit for the ones who are seeing us. Okay, can you just put it just a little bit closer to your mouth? Yes.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. So, tell me a little bit more about you. How did you know São Martinho do Porto, meet São Martinho do Porto, and why are you here, living here? Why did you choose here?
Well, I couldn't think of a better place to come to live, to be honest. But my partner and I, we both had demanding work in the UK, and we got to a point where we thought we need to slow down a little bit. You know, life was pretty hectic because she was also a police officer in the UK.
Yes.
And she was working extremely hard. I was working extremely hard doing my work. And we thought, we need to go away and start enjoying life.
Yes, and why Portugal?
Why Portugal? Portugal, we've been here before, but not this neck of the woods. We went down to the Algarve, as most tourists unfortunately do. They don't venture as far north as perhaps they should do. And we decided to come here because our experience in the Algarve was the Portuguese were always very friendly. They spoke English. They made an effort, and it was a lovely country to come to. So we thought we'd come to San Martino, have a good look around, and we got in touch with By Portugal, funnily enough, and they were explaining the different areas. So we said, what we'll do is go to Caldas da Rainha, use that as a base for a few days, and travel around. And that's exactly what we've done. And we found Alfezerão, São Martino, and we loved the area. And it just went from there. We had to come back, and then we bought our property here.
Yes. Yes, just let me tell to the people that at home. O Mr. Colin, ele foi polícia, portanto em Inglaterra, e por ter uma vida muito ativa decidiu que estava na altura de acalmar, então decidiram vir morar para Portugal. Começaram pelo Algarve, mas depois, isto porque no Algarve realmente se fala bastante inglês e é uma terra que está preparada para receber turistas, mas depois quiseram conhecer muito mais aqui de Portugal e chegaram até a São Martinho do Porto e decidiram ficar por aqui. So, you decided to stay in São Martinho do Porto.
So we decided Alfezerão, Casal de Ponte was where we were going to buy, and that's exactly what we've done. And at the end of 2008, we bought our house and moved over in November.
Yes.
So we've been here now for 11 years.
For 11 years. Estão cá há 11 anos, for 11 years. Yes. So what do you do here in Portugal?
Well, I'm involved in a number of projects, if you like.
Yes.
One of which I work with a colleague, a very good friend of mine, Stan Gainsford, and the two of us got our heads together.
Yeah.
And we decided, well, we've got some very, very good bars in São Martino, but there's nothing to bring people together as such, other than to go and drink or to go and eat. So we decided we'd start a quiz night. A quiz night.
That's a very English thing, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely.
Just let me say for him too. So o Mr. Colin decidiu juntar-se com um amigo. How does your friend what's your friend name?
Stan Gainsford.
Stan. Yes, that's Stan. O amigo Stan, e decidiram então investir em São Martinho do Porto e compraram you bought Status Bar, wasn't it?
We work at the Status Bar.
You work.
We don't get paid. We do it voluntarily. So one Thursday every month, we Stan and I run the quiz, and Nay allows us to use his bar, the Status Bar, to do our thing.
Então eles os dois começaram um projeto no Status Bar com o dono do Status Bar e esse projeto é o Quiz Night, que é uma coisa muito inglesa e muito engraçada também, por forma a chamar mais turistas e mais pessoas para estarem e conviverem. So, explain me a little bit about the Quiz Night.
The Quiz Nights, what we've done is we got in touch with By Portugal, who are based over in the UK but sell properties obviously over in Portugal, and they've been very good, and they actually support us with I forgot to bring some actually for you, some for example pens which we can give out, and they also give us an amount of money that we can use for whatever we want to use it on.
So they support you.
And so yeah, they give us very, very good support.
Nice.
And we're able to have theme nights, we've had curry nights. So we do the quiz, but in between the quiz we will stop and we'll have a curry, for example, and it's just a great way of bringing people together.
Yes, it is. Just I will just ask you for you to put it closer. The microphone, yes, I am sorry. So, because people in their house, they want to hear you. They want. Então, o Mr. Colin estava-me aqui a explicar que uma quiz night é uma noite em que se juntam para jogar alguns jogos com perguntas e em parceria com a By Portugal, que é uma empresa que vende algumas propriedades em Portugal, na Inglaterra, fazem estes prémios e investem aqui também em algumas associações. I was telling that you support some associations in here in the West, in the West, yeah.
Yes, the people that turn up to the quiz, we have our regular people, and they turn up to the quiz, and we supported a number of different organisations through the generosity of the people that attend. For example, we found out that I think it was Ordum de Trevio needed milk, so we mentioned it to our quiz goers, and we were able to provide provisions for Ordum de Trevio. We found out that the Misericordia in Alfeizerau, they recycled computers.
Yes.
So we mentioned that in the quiz, and we're able to provide.
Yeah, and this last year they needed to use that computers, wasn't it?
I think it was, yeah. We hope that what we've taken in the past is of use to them. And we've also managed to give different organisations different equipment.
Yeah.
You know, the Scouts, the Bomberos, for example, we were able to contribute towards a defibrillator for the Bomberos of San Martino. Which is great. I mean, that's for the benefit of everybody.
Yes,
and
it is.
It's a fantastic thing that the people support us in our work that we do.
Então, este grupo de pessoas que se juntam no Status Bar à noite para estas noites de quiz night têm ajudado e reúnem-se para ajudar a comunidade. A Associação do Trevo, nas Caldas da Rainha, os escoteiros e os bombeiros, a Santa Casa da Misericórdia também. E estava aqui a contar uma situação interessante, que foi quando a Associação do Trevo não tinha leite, não é? Estava com falta de leite para as crianças. Este grupo juntou-se e trouxe esse leite para oferecer. Portanto, that's a work for the community, isn't it?
Yeah, the quiz night is a way of bringing people together who perhaps wouldn't come out for whatever reason, but it's a way of getting people out into the community, if you like, and to meet, socialise, make new friends, and that's what it's about. And ultimately, Stan and I, we said the purpose of the quiz is for people to have fun, and hopefully that's what we deliver.
Yes, and that's so important.
It is so important.
It is. And you are involved with the Safe Community. Can you explain me a little bit about that?
Yes, Safe Communities has been going for a number of years. It originally started down in the Algarve as Safe Communities Algarve. When I found out about Safe Communities Algarve, I spoke with the president, Dave Thomas, and asked him about the possibility of it coming up to San Martino and beyond. And we worked together on doing that. And for the past 4 years now, Safe Communities Portugal has been working in this area. And I've been very fortunate to be the representative for safe communities.
And why do you think that's important for us too, for the community of São Martinho do Porto, of course?
It's extremely important in regards of the global peace index is a chart that's compiled, and it shows the safest places in the world. And Portugal in 2013 was 17th on that list. Okay, now in 2020 we went up to the third safest place, and it's a great privilege to think that we've contributed, maybe in a small way, but we've contributed to helping make Portugal a much safer place. Because what it does is it attracts investment, it attracts tourists, and it attracts new citizens.
Yes, that's it. So, o Mr. Colin estava-me a explicar que é representante da comunidade, da Safe Community, aqui em São Martinho do Porto, e esta Safe Community, ela trabalha para que possa representar Portugal com a criminalidade, ou a baixa criminalidade. Portanto, nós estávamos em 17º lugar, e em 2020, portanto, este ano somos o 3º lugar da comunidade mais segura para se estar e visitar. E estava também a explicar que é uma honra poder participar disto, deste projeto, e poder levar São Martinho para fora de Portugal, não é? I was explaining that with that project you take São Martinho do Porto to other countries, so they can know São Martinho do Porto and come to visit us.
Absolutely, and what a better, there's no better place to want to come. It's safe, it's secure. Safe Communities works with all the major agencies. We have very good working relationship with some of the embassies, if not most of the embassies. Wow. We have very good relationships with civil protection, Bombeiros, GNR, PSP,
That's it. Yes,
CEF, even, for example, the APAC, the victim support. We work with all these organisations. We produce in conjunction with the emergency services these leaflets.
Yes.
Which help give information in different languages about the forest fires and fire safety. So again, if we can prevent incidents from happening, then it's a great thing to do.
Does this project come because you were a policeman? In Portugal, you went and you developed this project because it's a thing that you want to develop here, the less criminals in Portugal, and with that the safe community.
If we can help to bring the information to the public to help make Portugal a much safer place, we're happy to do that. We're happy to work in collaboration with the emergency services. We support them in what they're trying to do, because the emergency services in Portugal do a fantastic job, as do the emergency services in all countries. They put an awful lot of effort in.
Yes.
In Portugal, we're very fortunate that they enjoy working with us, and we like to work in partnership with them as well to get the information out, because what we don't want is any gaps where people don't have that information.
Yeah, and that's so important.
We can do that. And we have a fantastic team working at Safe Communities.
Yes. Thank you very much for you to be here and to give this information to us and to all of the São Martinho do Porto community, because it's a very, very important information, and to know that you are here and that you have this concern to our community is very, very good, and I'm grateful. I'm thankful for that. Thank you.
Thank you for giving me the opportunity.
Thank you.